What I have is a AR lower receiver. It's been painted with Cerakote, air cured, the high temperature Magpul flat dark earth color, and I want to remove it without damaging the anodized. It's just been painted over the anodized finish. It can't be scraped off or anything like that. So what I found was to use a bead blaster, and for the media what you want to use is a table salt. The table salt disintegrates after it hits the paint, and it doesn't affect the anodized finish. And I've used table salt on aluminum, and it won't affect the tolerances or anything like that. So, but what I have is the Cerakote, the Magpul flat dark earth, and it's the air cured, and it's the high temperature. And I'm going to bead blast it with the regular table salt. Okay, let's get going. Here it is after it's been bead blasted. I took the port, the ejector cover off. I still need to get behind it and where the pistol grip was. Once again, I used the salt for the media. There's little corners that need to be taken out yet, but it worked really well. It didn't really affect the anodized coating at all, and I'm assuming it would work on something that's been sandblasted and then Cerakoted as well, and it shouldn't affect the aluminum, because the salt, it just disintegrates. Once it hits it, it disintegrates, and it really doesn't embed into or remove any material except the paint. And that's the Cerakoted Magpul flat dark earth. And it was probably a few thousand stick, maybe 2,000 or 3,000 stick, it looks like. But yeah, that's how you take it off. Alright, we'll get the rest of it done and set it up to paint it again. Different color. And here's the finished product. I need to rinse it off and get all the salt off of it so it doesn't corrode, but it's got the white powder from the salt on it. I'll rinse that off with some water, and that pretty much took out all the Cerakote. One thing you want to watch though and keep in mind is if you do it around grassy area, it will kill the grass. I found that out afterwards, but it will kill the grass and it will destroy that. I was going to put it in a bead blasting unit, but I was afraid that if I took out all the media that I have in there and put the salt in it, that there might still be some of the media in there and it might damage the anodizing. So I just did it out in the open with just a regular sandblasting air deal from got it from an automotive place, and that took care of it. And I hope this helps you out. Anybody that needs to take away Cerakote. Here it is, all rinsed off. It does still have a hint of the tan on it, so after it dries real well, I'm gonna probably just keep going over it again and blast it some more just to make sure I've got all that Cerakote off there. I want to make sure the other coating that I put over it, the different color, that it'll stick okay to it. But yeah, it did a really good job. I'm just gonna probably go over it some more just to get that little bit of hint of tan out of it. I don't know, you can't really see it, but looks good.